I'm going to talk to you about wholesaling. So if you have an e-commerce store, which likely you do because you're watching these videos, you want to add wholesaling to your mix. The reason why you want to do that is it allows you to get visibility in stores in a variety of different places. So first of all, if you're just looking at e-commerce generally, there are a range of apps that help you to create wholesale stores. We use Wholesale Griller a lot. There are other options that you can use, and you can also use a bundling app where you create wholesale bundles and make them only available to certain customers. That's another way of doing it. However, bear in mind, once upon a time that did happen to me, and a customer found the link and actually purchased at the wholesale price, and there's not a whole lot you can do about it. There's also a scenario where you're a distributor and you distribute clothing to a variety of different wholesalers. So you might then go and use a software program that allows you to sell in indent order situations. So it's kind of like pre-orders. So you would sell in 6 months in advance, you'd sell your collection, and then when the stock arrives in Australia, we would arrive it in, scan it, pick and pack and dispatch, and send that out to each of your wholesalers. So if you haven't added wholesale to your business, I suggest you do. We also have customers in here that wholesale internationally. So it's actually really impressive, and she's done an incredible job to get a number of wholesalers internationally. And that means that her product is either going directly from China straight to the wholesalers in another country, or coming into here and then we're wholesaling and dispatching. So both scenarios, you probably want to use an app if it's running through your Shopify store and you're using the inventory, just so that you can keep that up to speed. And then you're also tracking from a reporting side, sort of how much stock you're selling on wholesale versus how much stock you're selling in retail. Now, this is particularly good if you have a clothing brand, because if you're doing Northern Hemisphere to Southern Hemisphere, you're actually allowing yourself to continue to sell products all year round because the seasons will change. So it's very clever. Now, knowing that there's a few issues going on in the US at the moment, wholesaling over there might not be your best bet, because you're going to lose some product margin in the wholesale, and then your customers are actually going to have to pay more. And there's ways that you can make sure that your customers are very upfront and aware of the taxes that they're going to pay. But generally, and in Australia, you want to start wholesaling. So if that's something that you're interested in, I can talk more about wholesale. Just let me know in the comments section and we can go from there.